ladies in business. My name is Ellen Adeshola Onodipe and I'm the publisher for Ladies in Business magazine. And here with us today on our Boss My Business series is with our dear friend, a beautiful, hardworking lady in business. Her name is Reno. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Reno to our first series ever with Boss My Business series, and it's a pleasure to have you here today. We want to really boss your business and see how you've been doing so well. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
You're
I'm
welcome.
really excited about this first series, and it's starting with Label RM. So it has just been amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. And you know, when I see your pieces and the things you've been doing, it's quite amazing and inspiring, and I begin to wonder, oh my God, how is she doing it? This is spectacular. This is something different. So I want to ask you, please. Your company's name is what again?
Label RM.
Label RM, and you're specifically with jewelry for women only.
Correct.
Okay, good. I want to ask you, please, what are the things that actually inspired you to do things? I mean, sometimes you just, because those your pieces are lovely, that they're like out of this world. So I need you to tell us what actually inspires you to go into jewelries, and what inspires you to have that spectacular, different pieces that you have. Let me know, please.
Sure, Sola. This passion of mine goes very long to my childhood.
Wow.
My grandmom used to tell we were jewelers before independence.
Okay.
So she used to tell us about all the jewelry she used to wear, the big necklaces, and always I used to inspire by that. Okay, one day I have to be into this business. And of course, my passion, my creativity comes from this childhood as well, from this childhood only.
Wow.
That and then when I started this business, I always found that there was a big gap between the generally available stuff and something that was something very close to heart, with of different beads using different collection.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to make out pieces that women think they can own it. They just their own. At the same time, it's more affordable than buying something real into real.
Right. So you decided to do something different from the usual.
Correct.
And still affordable for women to put it on.
Correct.
And still look beautiful, isn't
Yes,
it?
because we women are all about beauty. We all
Yes.
want to look beautiful.
Of
We
course.
the word women means beauty.
Of course.
So we are looking at pieces that we could change every day. We could with our new collection. So basically, it's all about having something very unique, very exclusive.
And they
at
are
the s-
unique.
Yes,
They
and
are
at the
very
same
unique.
time, it has to be affordable. So
Of course.
that's what inspired me to go into creating
Jewelry.
some unique pieces for today's women.
Wow, fantastic. You see, sometimes, because like I used to tell people, for whatever thing that you want to do, you've got to get some passion behind it.
Correct.
Something has to bring in something before you start doing it. And I used to say, don't do something because others are doing it.
Correct.
Now you just told me that back in the days with your grandma, your mom and all that, I mean, these are the women that are kind of your role model, that have kind of, give you the inspiration to go into jewelry. I mean, that is fantastic. And you see, doing this, it's something, like you said, it's beauty. Women, we are all about beauty, shades of beauty and color. And another thing that you said that really got me is that it's quite affordable. Like actually, sometimes to look good is not easy,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you actually want to look good, sometimes it's expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. But these days, fashion people like you are making us to have a fantastic beauty look and still affordable. Wow, that's very, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again, of course, your jewelries are kind of some statements, some piece of statement that is not like the usual. How do you come about that? Like, tell us more about it. Is it made up of crystal, of pearl, or gold, or diamond? Or just let me, because sometimes we want to know the test of the details of what your product is all about. Sometimes some products you just use them and it's like, oh, what's this? You just want to drop them afterwards. You just use it once and that's it. Is your product like that?
No, all my products have a unique feature. Like if you can see my products,
Yes.
there are some pieces where I've used original jade stones
Wow.
and I've combined it to give a fusion look with beads.
What stone do you call it again?
Jade.
Jade. Oh.
So that's a piece if I would like to
Okay.
show.
Mhm.
It's jade and then we combined it with Indian kundan look so that it gives and the beads, so it gives a very fusion look. You wear it on a western, you wear it on an Indian, you wear it on a shirt.
Wow.
It has to look unique. It has to look exclusive.
So you mean it's not just something I can put on until when I'm wearing some attire, some traditional. I can actually put it on t-shirt and any other one.
You can wear it on a t-shirt. Like if I show you these pieces, these are actually green amethyst.
Wow.
Original green amethyst. So we try to play with a lot of beads, a lot of original stones.
Okay.
So it becomes unique and you don't get a second piece made. So
Wow.
my clients always prefer this because
Yeah.
then it's an exclusive piece for them.
Wow, fantastic! Because I can actually see, because like I said, when I saw your pieces, they are inspiring. I was like, wow, I love this. It's authentic, it's original, and it's still tradition. It shows some form of traditional regalia look of beauty of women fashion by the time you put it on. Wow, they are actually fantastic pieces.
So
and
like
I love
actually
them.
this piece is made out of rose quartz
Okay.
and it's a single carved stone
Okay.
with sterling silver and
Can I
pearls
have
in
that?
it. Sure, please. So when you have a look at the piece, there
Okay.
are rose quartz
Okay.
and sterling silver,
Wow.
and this is all cut in one cutting. So
One
there is no joints in it.
Wow.
So it all becomes becomes a unique piece
Wow,
for it.
this is beautiful. This is beautiful, and it's something that one can actually use over and over a long period of
You
time.
wear it
which
on an
is-
Indian tradition, you wear it on a western, you wear it on a shirt.
Wow.
So all makes a difference.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Now, and I'm gonna go to another question that I've been trying to ask. Is there any time that you encountered some kind of failure during your business? Because truth to be told, it's not easy. Setting all this up, it's not one day's job. For how long have you been in business?
I started my label RM in 2015.
Wow.
So being 5 years into this business.
Okay.
And of course, we have our failures. We have like this COVID. Now,
Okay.
when you say COVID, everybody's.
Of course, it's a global recession
It's
for everybody.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We were all set, ready to travel to Saudi, to another cities. And we had made our jewelry according to the new clients we were going to meet. And all of a sudden, when you have something like this and it's all stopped,
Wow.
so of course we say, yeah, this is like a recession period for us. But
Yeah.
of course we're going to bounce back.
Of
As soon
course.
as
Of
we
course, definitely.
all women,
Yes.
fashion is not going to go out of
At all.
So we take this time to study more, understand more, create more pieces. Then we are ready for the next season.
Oh, great. Okay, but apart from this session, this pandemic area, has there been a time that business has been like, oh my God, do I need to stop this business? Do I need to continue at all? Or is this something I'm actually meant to do? Sometimes, in business, entrepreneurs, it's a journey that sometimes when you get to the middle, you want to go back. Maybe due to one or two reasons or factors or some failures that just kept you like, you know what, let me just forget about it. Have you ever been in such situation before?
For me, it has not been such a situation because I've always made pieces that were very close to my heart, and my clients loved my pieces. So it kept going for me,
Good.
and it actually kept me inspiring to do more, to carry on more, find out new markets. Of course, at times there is less sales, or sometimes there is more sales. But overall, it's been very good journey for me. As far as the jewelry is concerned.
Wow, wow, that's fantastic because, like I used to tell people, I can see you have a lot of passion. You're putting in so much creativity in making up your pieces and so much colorful, wonderful designs that is actually fashionable, that is trending, that is even classy, that you will have every woman to want to have your products, your pieces. I mean, tell me now, like, do you have a particular set of audience? I mean, your target customers? Are you targeting the older women, the classy women, the business women, or the CEOs, or just any other lady?
Basically, our clients are all over. It's not that we're targeting only, yes, when it's wedding seasons, we have the Indian clients.
Okay.
So then we make jewelry according to the Indian market. We need a lot of wedding kind of a jewelry.
Okay.
But then Label RM has always been a pioneer on a lot of new collection. Like we were the one who bought the stone jewelry in UAE. Then we started with the shell jewelry, and we were also being acknowledged for having making sustainable jewelry. So basically, we keep trying something new so that we are attracting all kinds of audiences, just not the wedding or Indian clients. It's all about the Western clients, the young age. Nowadays, people are in fashion and they love the new styles. So definitely, we are looking at all kind of clients.
Absolutely, because I'm from Africa,
Yeah.
right? And I've seen some of your pieces that actually fit that we do in Africa, back in Africa as well. So I want to assume that your product, your pieces, your jewelry pieces is not just for the Indians, it's for any woman, anybody any woman that's actually fashionable, that is ready to use anything beautiful on them. Because like I said, I can see like some of those pieces, we have them back in Africa of beads,
Yeah.
designs like this. So I want to assume that your products, your pieces are for every woman, not just for the Indian community, not just for the Indian people.
Nowadays, I feel also that women around the world are changing. They're looking at new fashion.
Of course.
They are looking at new kind of. So when you inspire them, okay, you just wear a shirt and you wear this, and you wear your jeans and you are done. Like we had this tie fashion. That we created a tie fashion for women. It's all handmade pieces. So second piece does not come in. There's marble in it, tiger eye stones. So it's kind of a tie fashion. You wear it on your collared shirt.
I love this.
And your jeans and your socks for your evening.
Are you good to go?
Good to go for
Wow,
any.
this is fantastic. I love this. I love the. Is it this? Okay, like this can actually go on any kind of outfit in terms of color.
Yes.
It can fit either white or pink or red or any kind of piece that one is put
So
in.
when wearing a collared shirt, it looks like a tie.
Mhm.
So we pioneered a lot of things where the concept was different.
Yes.
That's why the young age women, the youngsters, the
Yeah.
teenagers, they wanted to have something that looks different.
Okay.
So they love this creation.
Wow, I love this. This is fantastic. This is a beautiful masterpiece here. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the last section. Like, because like we've been talking, it's a global world now. It's a global session. Everybody's going global and all that. Where do you see Label RM in the next 5 years? Okay, now let me put it this way: like, how is Label RM trying to make effort to go global?
We've already started going global. I've already done exhibitions in Hong Kong. I've already done in Bangkok.
Wow.
And we are looking at London this year. So we and definitely we do online sales to entire world already. But yes, on a big bang base, we plan to set up new markets. Like I was very interested in Lagos when I first met you. I said yes, I would love to come to Lagos.
To showcase.
Yeah, and Nairobi. So we are looking at different markets, and now after this pandemic, everything is going to go digital. So as you say, we are working on getting on digital as well.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's been an awesome time with you. I'm really, really glad to have this interview session, and I want to see Label RM to go to every exhibition internationally, worldwide, in a situation whereby when I see them, say, hey, this piece looks like Label RM, like it's actually Label RM. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic one. And please, could you tell us tell our audience your business contact details, maybe your email address, or how they can reach you, maybe your Instagram handle, or your phone number, if there is anyone, so that they can actually reach you to contact you if they are interested to patronize you. Can you give us your email address first, please?
My email address is labelrm@gmail.com.
Okay, labelrm@gmail.com.
And our Instagram is label_rm.
Okay, label, of course, I know that one. Label_RM Instagram account. Okay. Do you have a website or?
We are working on our website.
Okay.
Very soon we'll be having our website. So because I told you we are going digital very
Yes,
soon.
yes,
So
yes. Do you have a phone number that we can share?
Yes, it's 056-47 99074.
Okay, so for the essence of people that are not in UAE,
Oh, it's 971-5647-99074.
Okay, good. Anyway, we're gonna, it will be written on the screen by the time we're finished, so that people can actually, come to your page. They can actually call you. They can actually send an email. So if somebody wanna place an order right now, they just need to call you or something, right?
Yeah, they can always contact us on Instagram as well.
Okay. Or they can actually call your phone number.
They can
as
always
well.
call us. Yes.
Okay,
We
okay.
can always send them pictures on WhatsApp. We can show how it looks on WhatsApp. We can send them pictures. So
Can one actually find a way to customize their own piece?
of course, we are known for customizing. So it's like when our clients, they prefer coming to us and saying, okay, I want this, I don't want this stone, and I want it to look unique, and there would be no second piece. So we create. So definitely you can always customize. You can see the pieces and you say, yes, I need this stone and this style, and that's my way of wearing it. We can customize because we have a workshop here.
Yeah.
We have a shop here, so everything is possible.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's been an awesome time with you, Renu, and it's my pleasure. I'm meeting you for the first time.
I know.
But you know what? You see, when we do business with ladies in business, it's not about seeing the person. It's a global world, and we can all get connected with each other. We can always support and advise and improve each other in wherever or whichever way we can. And that is what Ladies in Business magazine platform is all about.
I'm also proud to be there in Ladies in Business.
Thank you so much. Of course, we will always work with you and every other ladies in business that are ready to be part of us. I mean, we love ladies, hardworking ladies. We are doing so well. I mean, thank you so much once again. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So we're gonna have it a wrap up right now. I've been talking to Our Excellency Renu, the MD of Label RM Jewelries. It's been fantastic. I had an awesome time. Thank you so much. See you next time on another Boss My Business series. Bye bye.